at least like chain him up. Right. So
Who, the sun?
Yeah.
Well, he's probably already restrained.
I don't know. We heard him scurrying about, right?
Oh.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, that's not good.
What we don't want him is getting out into the village.
That's the last thing we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there is always the last option, but I'd like it to remain the last.
I know. I just don't know how many others we have.
Donavich clearly has a strong connection with his son, right? Would he come back to take his revenge? Would it bite us in the ass if we left him alive? If we killed his son, you know?
Whoa, I'm not killing the priest.
Well, I mean,
I get what you're saying, but maybe we'll know when we know.
I think considering that he's the bigger picture.
I'm sorry, you were saying, Robbie?
Oh no, just Rob, my character, just has an above average distrust or mistrust of people.
Yeah. Same.
I trust people implicitly.
I mean, I just don't think that the priest is necessarily a threat. I don't want to kill him if I don't have a good reason to. Even if he does come after us, we can deal with it then. Maybe. I hope.
He might hate us, but he will be thankful.
That's a good point.
It's also a matter of he couldn't kill his son even if he wanted to, because he's a vampire now.
Yeah, but that's...
But if we heard the sounds of his son, he must be on the ground somewhere. And so how was he able to restrain or imprison his son without overpowering him if he did it himself? You know, it's like...
It's possible that he used his holy water to drive him back, and his spells.
Yeah, Donavich can probably cast some cleric spells, maybe.
Yeah. I hear they can turn the undead.
Even though, like, maybe he had help.
Right, I was thinking he probably had help, and then...
Discord's giving me some serious grief.
Oh,
Got it.
uh,
You got this, Muckle.
is it the internet or?
Yeah, the ping on my Discord just goes out of control randomly.
Oh, okay.
Did Elon
looks
Musk
like
buy
it-
Discord?
You close the windows. You're letting the Wi-Fi out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been deliberating on the issue.
Yeah.
What's the party thinking?
We're in favor. Most of us are in favor of terminating the vampire that's
And-
here.
When we heard it like kind of scuttling around, did we hear the sound of chains or something to maybe guess whether or not it's chained up?
Someone restrained.
No, you did not.
And we have no reason to think that it is.
Yeah, that's too dangerous. It can't just stay here.
Ismark, do you know how to get downstairs?
I do not, my friend. I've only come into this main area of the church before.
Okay. Well, we can start looking around.
So, with my 24 from a disguise kit and the investments, do I kind of disguise myself as Donavich?
What the fuck? I missed that.
He took the vestments from Donavich. He's
Yeah.
disguised himself.
And I'm gonna
Strip him down.
pretend to be the one that he's dragging in. I'll even like throw in the no, please don't.
I'm bringing dinner. If I can find is there any holy water around?
I'm just gonna look through some of these doors and check out what's in each of the rooms.
I'll be.
Doesn't actually. Do you have a disguise kit, Kaz?
He does.
Yes, I should. I get 2 kits for the thing with the 2.
Yeah, I'm just looking in your inventory. Like you should have one, I think, but it's not showing.
Well, you have the proficiency.
Yeah, you have the proficiency. You might not actually have the item.
No, I just should have had 2 items. Maybe I didn't. I'll have a look again. Because I got 2 things from my background, so I took disguise kit as my rogue proficiency, or my rogue kit, you know.
Yeah, I see your thieves' tools here.
Hold on.
okay,
Wait,
not-
what's your background?
I'm a rogue.
Isn't he a rogue? Yeah.
I'm an urchin rogue.
Urchin. Okay.
Yeah, I'm an urchin.
I'm a haunted one.
So neither of those, I think, give you a disguise kit. Only the proficiency.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
I thought it did give me one, but okay. No, I don't have a disguise kit then.
I think.
Can I?
Yeah.
I can't make myself look up. Never mind. Can I get holy water off the priest? Is there any holy water in him?
Searching the priest, casual like.
He's actually not holding any holy water.
Can I see any around?
There does not appear to be. You can investigate and try to find some.
I think Faden has the right idea with searching for rooms. We might find
Yeah.
something that's
With
useful.
my detect magic on, I would like to start searching through these the rooms and these doors.
Okay, I assume I find nothing.
Yeah, with a 9, no dice.
I go with guys.
I would also like to help look through.
Did I open the doors, Muckle?
Yeah, go ahead, open that door.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, I'll have my shield. Did you already go through? Oh no.
My packed weapon has been summoned, by the way.
Okay. Well,
Right.
I'll have. Wait. Let me move my token back. What the fuck? Okay, there. I'll have my shield just like ready in case something pops out. Once Faden opens the door.
So this room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress, next to which rests a small table with an oil lamp burning brightly on it. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden sun-shaped holy symbol.
Must be
Holy
a
symbol.
bedroom. That's the symbol of the Morning Lord, I think.
Is it? Uncle?
It
That's
is.
what Faden says.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Great. All right.
there is a
In here?
Let's go
There-
outside.
In this room, you see an old desk and a chair standing against the south wall. A wooden holy symbol mounted above them. A sunburst style is the holy symbol. You see a 10-foot long iron rod attached to the north wall. It's standing bare, suggesting a tapestry once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
Can I have a look in the
Okay.
cabinet?
Yeah, for its size, the large cabinet contains very little. Inside is a tinderbox, a few boxes of candles, and 2 well-used books. Hymns to the Dawn, a volume of Chants to the Morning Lord, and Blade of Truth, Uses of Logic in the War Against Diabolist Heresies.
Interesting reading.
Can I check the
I'll take the
insides of the
blade of
cabinets if
truth.
there's any carvings?
Any carvings?
Yeah. Like, you know how some people carve on wooden desks, name was here? Something like that, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get you.
Any sort of-
But there's nothing like that around this desk. It looks like it's been kept in very good shape, actually.
oh no, the inside of the cabinets.
The inside of the cabinets, no, same thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll exit the room.
Can I? What was that second book again, Muckle? While everyone else has gone out.
The Blade of Truth, the uses of logic in the war against diabolist heresies, as fought by the Almist Inquisition.
I'm pocketing that book.
Okay.
oh,
Nobody saw that. You're not in the room.
I did. Oh, my detect magic is on, Muckle. Do I sense where anything magical in the rooms that I've gone in?
No, you don't. Not so far.
Well, there is a giant trapdoor in this corner with a padlock on it, so I'm guessing that's the one.
Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room. It contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water on the floor. In one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor, and it's held shut with a chain and padlock. You can hear the screams of anguish through the door. The sounds are clearly louder.
I'll stop concentrating on detect magic. I think we found it.
Okay.
I make my way over the door and
Robbie?
check it just to make sure
I-
there isn't anything.
Yeah, actually, while we were checking the rooms, Robbie went back to the room with a holy symbol in it. How strongly is the holy symbol affixed to the wall, and how big is it?
It's probably about a 6-inch diameter. It's fairly small, and it's held in with a single rusted nail.
Okay. Robbie will try to remove it from the wall and take it.
Okay, it's pretty easy to yank off the wall.
Great. Okay, and I exit the room and go back to where the rest of the people are. Oh, did we enter the room already?
No, we're here.
Who's controlling
Okay,
either
yeah.
door?
Yeah. We could say that he's with Ismark if that's easier.
Yeah, we could. They're talking out some details.
No,
Paladin
they're-
ideas.
Oh no, this is also possible. we might need we might need some radiant damage on this one, boys.
And some healing.
Fuck, do I have anything?
Can the
Robbie
door
has very
be open?
limited healing.
Yeah, that is true.
You gotta save all the points that you can of that lay on hands. We only have 15 of them.
Okay. So, is the like just trying to open the trapdoor or the? Is it
I'm
locked?
going to check the trapdoor first. Can I check the trapdoor?
Oh. Pull my hand back.
Yeah, you can make an investigation check. You could also roll through your thieves' tools to check too, if with an 18 though. So checking it out, it's clearly does not appear to be trapped, although all the water in this room has caused the trapdoor to be swollen in its casing. So it appears you're both going to have to both pick the lock and yank open the door. It's going to be stuck.
So to start, we're trying to pick the lock.
Yep, with ease.
I'm gonna cast.
Who's getting blessed?
I'm gonna cast bless.
I want to save that.
Oh no, it lasts like 1 minute.
1 minute. Yeah, I don't know if we successfully open this, if something happens right away, so I'm gonna go and cast it on Fade and Sork and John Doe.
I feel blessed.
Well, Smith, thank you.
And I smirk at being called John Doe because that's exactly why I said John Smith.
Oh, John Smith. My bad.
No, that's.
It's one or the other, honestly. Like,
Right. We got a limited time. I'm going to immediately attempt to break the door open or help whoever's going to.
I move back and I let the people with nice strength to go break open the door.
Robbie, you got this?
got which? Oh, just bust it open? Yes, sure.
Yeah, you can try to yank it open here with a strength check. So you can do a strength check or an athletics.
Okay. With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage. You're being helped.
Sounds good. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
I have my pack weapon ready. My great
Athletics
sword.
plus- Honestly, they both have the same modifier. I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty easy for you, but you yank it open and it reveals a dark stairwell descending downward. And you can hear something scurrying down below.
I'll go first. I'll take out. I'll have my shield affixed to my left arm, and I'll have the holy symbol that I took from the other room in my right hand, and I'll go first.
I
Alright,
take out my.
I'll follow you.
Yeah. Right
The church's
behind-
undercroft has rough-hewn walls and a floor made of damp clay and earth. Rotting wooden pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling, and candlelight from the chapel above slips through the cracks, allowing you to get a glimpse of a gaunt shape in the far corner.
Okay.
He's not looking too healthy, boys. I follow Robbie into the.
Yeah, Robbie needs to step forward a little bit. He's blocking the stairwell.
Get out!
Right.
Move
sorry.
it! Move it!
As I get to the bottom of the stairwell, do I see Doru? Do I see Doru, and does Doru see me?
Yes and yes.
Shit. Okay.
You did make some noise.
I say Doru while holding the holy symbol of it that I took towards him, and it's leading my body.
gonna cast darkness as soon as things pop off.
So Doru's kind of just in the corner. You can tell he's trying to hide, but that it's pretty easy to see here.
Not a lot of places to hide. Yeah, I'll
Doru,
look.
are you alright?
As the party approaches, he lets out a little whimper and says, I can smell your blood.
Lovely.
What does it smell like?
It smells delicious.
Shit.
No, can you describe it a bit more?
What are you doing, Sorg?
Curious.
You can tell at this he's thinking about your blood now as he begins salivating.
How bloody is the floor, Muckle?
Not bloody at all.
This guy has not had food?
He's
What the
he's
fuck?
he's gaunt, right? He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks it too.
What is that? Okay, I chuck the holy symbol a little bit forward, so it's like right here, just halfway between me and Doru, and I pull out my sword, because if I don't see blood, and he's talking about how tasty our blood is,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm like extremely on edge right now.
Ooh, there it is.
Seeing you draw your sword, Doru's gonna, when able, lunge forward. Everybody click your token, roll some initiative.
God damn. Alright, here we go, boys.
Oh boy.
No! What the fuck? I never have good initiative rolls.
Faden, you're up to make the first move here.
Alright, I will use my bonus action to Hexblade's Curse Doru. If he's within 30 feet, actually, let me measure. Okay,
Ooh, so close.
I'll move.
Yeah.
I'll move 5 feet and then I'll do it.
Okay.
And then I can move up to here? Which, I don't know if this pillar is gonna protect him from my swings. But I'll try to hit him anyway.
Playing peekaboo behind the pillar.
Yeah. So I extend my hands and mist gathers around him, and before it even as that happens, I rush forward and I try to strike at him with a 10. That's not gonna hit, is it?
No, that is not.
That's my turn.
You're actually going to strike that post dead center.
No, add a D4.
Oh yeah, I added D4. I'm blessed.
You are blessed, and it's still not going to hit.
It's a 1. Okay.
Hashtag blessed. Who's controlling Endure?
Damn pillars. Oh yeah.
Yundor is going to cast a firebolt, but that is also going to miss.
Fireball. Oh, he's a wizard? I thought it was a paladin.
Sorik, it is your turn.
When I see Dragonborn, I just assume paladin for some reason.
Yeah, I was thinking of
I'm just going to move over here and cast on Faden. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna cast Darkness.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt the rest of the party, I think. I mean, yeah, you do you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Darkness and yep, I'm doing it with 2 sorcery points. And I'm just doing it centered on my dagger. On my arcane focus.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That spreads like pretty far, right?
It does.
15 feet?
It's 15-foot radius sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, okay.
I can
that's-
see through that.
Yeah, that's my action, and now it has, if Doru, unless Doru can see through magical darkness, we both have advantage against him, and he has disadvantage to hit.
Effectively blinded if he can't see through it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And I'm just gonna move around here, so that he doesn't know where I am. And I'm gonna end turn.
Raw, you'd still have to take the hide action if you want to be completely hiding from him.
I don't have any more actions. I have a bonus
Yeah.
action, but
He
Already
could
used his
still,
action.
Like, hear your steps and stuff.
all right. It is what it is.
I'm going to use my bonus action to give myself steady aim, so I'm not rolling with disadvantage.
Yep.
You're not gonna sneak attack.
I showed you're still within 5th.
Yeah, but because you have both
yeah.
advantage and disadvantage, it cancels out and you don't sneak attack.
No,
Because you have a source of disadvantage.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you can still make your shot without.
I needed it. I was doing it anyway to get the shot, knowing what the way my rolls go. So that's 16.
That hits.
That's 5 piercing. That ends my turn.
ooh. We may have angered it a little.
He immediately lunged once he saw a sword.
Yeah, Fade, and he's gonna come at you with a claw attack here at a disadvantage.
Right.
That was a 13.
That will not hit.
Now he's gonna come in for a bite attack at disadvantage.
Ooh.
And that is a 7.
That will not hit.
He's then going to run.
I would like to use an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna... No, I can't smite that. Okay. Yeah, I would like to attack.
Yep, go ahead. A 12 does not hit. 14 does not hit either. My Discord's fucking around again.
Robotic Nolan and
Rob, it is your turn. Can you guys hear me?
out of
Okay.
darkness.
I can't really hear you. Fuck. Fucking Discord, man.
Can you hear? You can't. Hello?
Can you hear me?
You guys sound like super choppy. How's it sound? Oh, I can hear you. Yay.
Can you hear me now?
Yay.
Great. Rob will walk backwards slowly until he can see. This
You
way.
can see.
Yeah, you could see. You're right outside the darkness.
Oh, I am. Great.
It's that
So,
purple aura around Zorik.
Gotcha. Okay. So I do see Doru run out. I'll go ahead and I'll run over and take a swipe with my longsword. $14?
Did you bless yourself?
No, I blessed
Everyone
you
else.
three. Yeah.
Yeah, 14 misses.
Cool. I'll end my turn. EOT.
Faden.
I'm gonna
Back
do...
from in here, right?
Oh, I guess I could Eldritch Blast from here, but that's just way less damage. Not really worth it. I'll try to make a regular attack. 17.
17 will hit.
Well, it's my D4. I'm gonna roll it anyway. 21.
That misses. No, go ahead.
I realize I should
What
cast
bullshit.
Hex first, but oh well. It will be 15 magical slashing damage.
Damn.
Yeah! I'm a big...
Yeah, that definitely hurt him.
Alright, I'll stay where I am. EOT.
Okay, Mr. Yondur.
Endure.
Who's controlling him?
DM.
Oh, Moko, okay.
He's gonna let off another firebolt for another miss.
Was he blessed?
No, it was just you
No,
three.
just like the other people who are actually here, besides myself.
Alright. Gotcha. Cass is one of them. I'm gonna move over here so that Faden is still benefiting from my darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Frostbite on.
You probably would have cover because of me.
It's a Constitution save.
Never mind then. I know the spells of this game, guys. Don't worry.
Frost begins to a deathly chill begins to take him.
Yeah, he rolled a nat 1 on his save.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Cold damage. And he also has disadvantage on his next weapon attack next turn.
Yeah.
On his first.
Oh, that's what Frost
So,
was.
EOT.
Alright, Cass.
Need to move over behind this pillar. I'm gonna peek out. I see him over there because he's not in darkness.
Yeah, you do, but he is behind cover.
Behind. No, I have a straight start up, haven't I?
Players provide cover, I think.
Yeah. So he's behind the cover of Rab right now.
If you move maybe a little more to the right, if you can. Maybe then not. I don't know.
Hold on, just it's I have to move.
No issue, aren't we?
Pillar here.
Okay. Yeah. That's even better, yeah.
outside and hide.
Penetrate him fully or not, or trying to gauge resistances.
What was that?
Do I? Well, because so Doru got shot with an arrow. Can we if we're standing next to him, can we tell whether or not that was like a full-on hit, or if there
Yeah,
was
that's
maybe
that definitely should have hurt him more than it did. Where on the other hand, your magical slashing damage really hurt him.
And the cold damage was fine.
The cold damage was fine. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Might have resistance to necrotic.
We need to get the rogue a magical weapon.
Is that EOT cast?
Yeah. But Dry's forgot to press.
It's Doru's turn again.
Disadvantage on first attack, disadvantage on Faden.
If he's gonna attack me, it's at.
So he's coming at Rob, because I can't see Faden. Why would he attack Faden?
Damn it.
He rolled
Knows.
he rolled 2 13s, so the disadvantage would be a 13 on his claw.
Miss.
That is a miss. Coming up next with a bite. That was a 25.
Holy shit! Yeah, that'll hit.
Faden was just enveloped in my cloud of darkness as I walked forward.
Was that 25 a crit?
No, it was not. You take 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Plus 8 necrotic damage. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 8 until you long rest.
Okay, I'm resistant to necrotic, so I'll take 4 of that.
Okay.
And you'll only lose 4 maximum hit points then.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Cool.
He's then gonna try to run again, taking the op attacks.
Oh.
Advantage for you, Faden.
Yes, sir. Ooh!
Oh boy.
Natural 19, but it still crits because
Yeah.
of Hexblade's curse.
Yep. Love Hexblades.
20 slashing. Magical slashing.
Magical slashing.
I strike from the shadows
Good.
like a true edgelord.
The Lord of Edge.
13 to hit probably misses.
Yeah, it did miss. It did miss.
You think the darkness
Robbie.
Okay, I will. What's my movement? I think it's 30. It is. Okay, great. I will block him from going up the stairs. Right here. Shots at the edge of the bottom of the stairs, and I'll go ahead and take a hit again, or a swing. Fuck off.
That is another miss.
That's it.
Did it regenerate during its turn? I'm going to walk over here. Casting with my bonus action, Branding Smite. Concentrating on that. And then I will...
Yeah, just click on the actual spell and it'll auto.
Yes, right. Branding. It doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. It's fine. I marked the spell slot.
Okay.
I'll attack. I'll use my inspiration to give myself advantage.
Okay.
So I step forward and my blade, still covered in mist, but like in the inside it begins to kind of glow with a light, and I strike at it with a 12. That's not gonna hit, is it? It's not gonna hit. That's gonna miss. And
Did
I'm
you get your bless on that, or?
Ooh, yes. It misses.
It just
God damn
misses.
it. I'm still concentrating on the branding smite though. It lasts a minute.
John Doer, our firebolt master here, is going to take another blast.
Is your
Oh,
branding
it actually
smite-
hit.
Ooh.
Sorry, what did you say, Sorg?
Is your branding smite more like just silvery mist that cuts into the enemy?
It's not really silvery. I'll think about the flavor.
You can, sorry, Faden, you can actually roll damage on that. You're flanking, I'll give you a +2.
Oh, in that case, I'll happily do that. Which would be plus 2d6 in radiant. 2 radiant damage. Great damage there, guys. So yeah, 11 slashing, 2 radiant.
Yeah, at this point, he's looking pretty weak. Sork, it is your turn.
The verbal component for my branding smite is Faden saying, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry, little one.
Also, Doru sheds bright light. Sheds bright light. I guess I actually am still concentrating.
Hold on, let me
He
look.
sheds dim light. I'm sorry.
Got and the darkness would swallow that. Just wanted to know. Just wanted to make that known. Frostbite. On Doru, in 60 feet.
Let it take you.
Okay, he succeeded there. He got a 21.
And I will continue walking toward him. And my turn there.
Okay, Cass?
Gonna move up. I'm gonna use drop my bow and use my silver short sword and do a booming blade.
Ooh. That's booming.
Good, just click on the actual spell there, yeah.
Oh, it's a silvered short sword. Hell yeah. It's probably gonna overcome the resistance.
Didn't get any of the damage from the short sword, did I? I just got sneak in the thunder.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, that's weird. You should roll a d6 plus your dex.
You don't have any short sword damage. What the hell?
So it's the sneak, previous sneak, so it's 6 in the sneak, 8 piercing from the silver sword, and then 3 thunder if he moves.
Am I also blessed?
Yes.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
You're in darkness now.
He can hide now.
Already, I used my bonus
Oh,
action
yeah.
to disengage.
Guess there's also not a lot of point to hide in darkness.
Doru really wants out. He looks pretty desperate at this point. He's coming at you, Rab, for for a claw attack.
Okay.
That was an 11. Now comes the bite. And that was a 23.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Really hitting with these bites.
That'd be 4 piercing.
Okay.
And 9 necrotic, reduced to, what, 5?
Yeah, I'm down.
Damn.
Oh crap.
I'm gonna mute myself now.
How much damage did it deal? I will up chop.
He takes the 3 thunder damage.
Alright. I get a regular attack. At him. 17?
That hits.
13 slashing? Oh, like as he bites into Arabi and tries to hurry away, I with an overhead swing, just barely not hitting the ceiling above, I just cleave him in the back, and then ram the sword through him.
And that ends him. It was just enough to take him out after his regeneration.
I shouldn't have regenerated with my radiant damage, I think. I did deal 2 radiant to him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And the fireball.
Either way, then I took him out.
I didn't get my booming blade.
I will walk up to Arabi. Kind of going, are you okay? Oh god.
I will also walk up and attempt to medicine check.
Can you just give Windable Darkness?
I'm still in darkness.
I don't see any darkness. What are you talking about?
I still,
Yeah. Hey, can you help me? Can you help me patch up his wounds?
I still have 3 of
Uh,
the health packs, the healers get. There was 3
I
packs.
think I had those. No?
You gave it to me. I never.
I thought you gave them back. Okay, I'll remove them from my inventory.
I just I don't think I ever gave it back. But if you have, I give it
That's
back
fine.
now. We just use.
Yeah, Cass, you can't use it right now. You can't see.
Yeah, right. We'll just try to stabilize her the normal way then.
Him.
Well,
Can we do this with advantage because of help?
You and
Gonna
Sorik,
be-
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the medicine check at advantage.
Wait. Ooh.
Wow.
Nat 20.
All right, Robbie is stabilized. Nat 22. I'll give you 1 health. For the nat 20.
Nice.
You
Sounds
have
good.
some.
It's okay. Your eyes are open. I'm just still maintaining the darkness.
Robbie, you open your eyes laying on the floor. You can't see anything. Are you dead? You're not sure.
Sorry.
Jesus,
Can you
okay.
move back for a few minutes?
Robbie, are you
right.
okay? You can just end the
Is this-
concentration on the darkness spell.
Yeah, you can drop it.
Faden? Are we dead?
No. Sorik just made everything dark.
Oh, gee.
Okay, fine.
It's fine. I've gotten used to it.
I would
Are you
probably
okay?
go-
Yeah, no, I was.
It bit you, right?
I think so. I was just.
Can
I
I
was trying to prevent it
can I
from going
can I
upstairs.
can I see the bite?
Sure, and I show him the bite.
Is there anything I can make out? Because I know vampire bites are bad.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
That's not great. 16?
So with the 16, it doesn't look like it's, it looks like just the necrotic damage is kind of there, around the wound, keeping it from healing. But that's about as much as you can tell.
Doesn't seem to have hurt you so bad. You're
That's good.
I
Oh,
expect
man.
the vampire bite to be worse. Great.
So did I.
I think we
I think maybe there's something else that it takes to make one like this.
I hope so.
That makes two of us. I.
Would I know that it takes more than one bite? It's feeding over time or being ingesting their blood. Do I know that?
You can make like an Arcana or a Nature check.
All this talk about bites is making Rob very, very worried.
No,
So he's
I
going
know
to cast
nothing.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
All right, just actually click on the spell on your sheet.
Okay.
It'll
What
do
do
all
we
the stuff.
What do we do with the body?
I think we should burn it.
Harry,
Seems rather disrespectful to the priest.
we should bring it up to
Well,
the priest so that
I should
he
have one more toss
can
left.
do what he will with it.
There we go.
Thank
Look
you.
at that.
He deserves at least a burial, I think.
Do they not come back?
I'm not sure.
Get rid of them fully.
He already came back once, but you might be right. Let's go upstairs and ask Ismark.
Indoor will probably carry
Yeah.
Doru.
Let Indra do all the hard work, and I agree with that.
Let the big, strong dragonborn handle that.
I don't know if he even is strong.
Rob just limps back
seems
upstairs.
strong.
He's not really strong.
Oh, I have a strength of 11, and he is very gaunt, so he shouldn't be too heavy. I'm gonna try to help him up.
I have a strength of 12.
God damn it, you're stronger than I am. I have strength in other ways.
I'd retrieve my bow anyway before I go any further. Stole my silver short sword.
I guess we go back upstairs?
Yep.
Yonder, do you want to bring the body? Because it's not really my forte.
I'll help carrying it. Rob and I can do it, I think. Is Muckle still hearing us?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Just making sure with all the technical issues. Is as we come back up the stairs and back into the main church, is Donavich still unconscious and laying there with Ismark?
He is, yeah. And Ismark's kind of, holding his head in his hands. He seems to put together what happened.
It was quick.
He wasn't able to control himself.
I think I think he deserves a burial at least. But we're not sure if it is safe with his curse and all that. If he's going to stay buried.
I think maybe stake through the heart would be, just to be safe.
There are wooden splinters all around us. I guess I'll take one and stake Doru.
Ismark, what
Well,
should we do with the body?
We might want to wait for the father to wake up before we.
I have the stake in my hand then.
If his eyes flutter at all, you've got it.
Is there any way we can wake him up? I guess I'll try.
I have a way to put people to sleep, but I don't know about that.
That's quite the opposite of what we want.
Yeah. I don't know.
Paladin maybe have something about that?
I don't think you guys have a paladin. Do we? Or is Ravi a paladin?
I don't know.
Rob's a paladin, yeah. What's up?
Can you?
What are we doing?
Do you
y'all?
have anything to restore the Donavich to consciousness?
Sure. Actually, just to backtrack a little bit, Rob walks back up to the holy symbol that he threw towards Doru earlier, and before he walks back up the stairs. Anyway, yeah. I'll go ahead and we're restoring the priest. Is that what we're doing?
Well, he deserves to know.
Okay,
Before
I'll use
we
1
find
point of.
a mistake in him.
I'll go ahead and use 1 point of lay on hands on Mr. Donavich.
He wakes up and is still quite sweaty and pale looking. He's kind of looking around. He looks quite confused at all you staring down at him.
Are you okay, Father?
What happened?
I'm sorry. It was the only way. It was quick.
What do you mean?
Your son must be buried.
He starts crawling over all the broken pews and through the floor, through Ismark's feet and over to Doru. My boy! My boy! He begins sobbing uncontrollably.
Do we leave him with his grief, or?
I would give him some space for maybe an hour.
Rob, are you feeling okay? Do you need a rest? Do we need to check out those wounds?
Muckle, do I sense that the bite wound is not like any other normal wound that I've had before?
It's definitely keeping you from healing. You know, it's you're not going to be able to get back up to your regular self, but you're not sure much more than that.
Besides that, okay. Faden, I think I'm okay. It's.
I'll believe you.
I think I'll be all right.
Long rest should suit you.
Well, we can't afford to waste that much time. I think
Yeah.
we have another mission. We have to get Arena to Valaki. How far along in the day is it actually, Muckle?
At this point, you're probably sitting at late afternoon. You headed over here quite early in the morning for the burial.
Right. Ismark, what's the plan of the course of action?
That was some bad timing. I was eating mini eggs.
Oh. I hope they're tasty.
Ismark's gonna walk over to Father Donavich, put a hand on his shoulder and say, "I'm so sorry, Father." And he's gonna look up to you and kind of gesture towards the door with his head. Let us know when the funeral is. He's gonna start heading to the door.
Yeah, I think I'll follow suit.
I will also follow.
Is he heading out, like, back towards the village?
Yeah.
go to the general store on the way.
As we walk through the dreary streets, I would like, or I'll kind of walk to Sorik. Hey, Sorik. About
Yes.
I'm doing this quietly, so the others don't hear. About this last night, this morning. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was a bit rash of me,
Oh.
and I also
Um,
could have been more honest than I probably have been. Well,
I mean, I wasn't exactly upfront about everything, so I get it, but I'm not sure what I am or what it means, and I'm kind of afraid to learn.
I
So,
am this power that I have. I did not always have it. I I was given it somehow, I think, and I wonder if that happened to you as well.
something similar, maybe. It seems likely. I've never met anyone who is like me,
Mm,
so
You're the first of your kind that I've met. The truth is that I'm also scared, and that I'm not sure if what if what I have is good or not. That I don't know if but what might come of it. And uh, it was wrong to project my fears onto you. You've been you've only ever been kind and helpful. And if there's a way I can help you with your mystery, I will.
Sork takes a second to sort of process that. And
Come on,
she,
we're lagging behind the others, and I quicken my pace.
oh, oh, right, sorry. Um, she nods and then she just gives you a firm nod, and we continue.
Is the general store open? Welcome.
It is.
Please.
So it's area E1. It's right across the way from the Blood of the Vine Tavern, and you see the sparse light of this building spilling out from behind heavy drawn curtains. A sign over the door creaking on its hinges reads Bildrath's Mercantile.
I would like to go in and see can I buy a few arrows.
So you step in. It's quite a large establishment, but the front area is kind of enclosed, and standing behind a counter, you see a firm Barovian man. He says, "Welcome."
I would like some arrows.
So Mr. Bildrath here has all the items on this table, but only items with a price lower than 25 gold.
Are we in there with you, or are you alone?
You can come in if you want.
I would come in. Would I know this person? Or would I not have, like, would I not have seen him around town?
You'd probably know him and know that his prices are outrageous. He not only is it items only with a price of lower than 25 gold in the table, he sells them for about 10 times the price.
Yes, I don't think we should.
I think he has a monopoly on the market, guys. John.
I
Yeah.
asked how much for the quiver and the healer's kit.
It might be better to buy the tools to make your own arrows. I don't know if you can, if you are capable of that, but that might be. I fear we might be in Barovia for a while, you know.
I know, but I don't have that at the moment. I don't have the knowledge to make my own arrows. What was it again? He told me in the last game. I forgot.
You could consult a Fletcher.
Or there,
You'll find it funny that anyone
is there a Fletcher in this village?
anyone that's proficiency with a sharp board.
Would I know?
So
a
for
Fletcher in the village?
for 20 arrows, it'll be 10 gold pieces, and for a healer's kit, it'll be 50 gold pieces.
What the fuck, man?
That's a fucking
Okay.
ripoff, Jesus.
Yeah,
I walk out.
Yeah,
I grab Cass's shoulder and we leave. I
Cass-
give him a mean glare as we leave.
I catch Mage Hand and I give him 3 middle fingers as I walk out the door.
I go out the door and I catch it. Are these stuff on the table?
What do you mean?
Is the stuff out on the table in view?
It's all kind of on shelves behind him.
Behind him.
Yeah, there are rules in Xanathar's Guide to Everything about crafting arrows. That's what I was thinking about.
I've got the book in the other room if you want me to look through it.
Yeah, I have it.
It's in our compendium as well.
I think if you have wood carver's tools, you can craft arrows or something, but I don't know if you need proficiencies. A character who is proficient with a tool knows how to use all of its component parts. So yeah, you need proficiency.
I still find it funny that anyone that's doing archery can't make their own arrows.
No, because I just realized, the reason I'm thinking about this is because I have a player in my Curse of Strahd game who's crafting his arrows with a woodcarver's kit, and I'm now just realizing that I don't think he's proficient, so I shouldn't allow him to do that. Oh well. Sorry. It's metagaming.
As you continue your way towards the Burgomaster's mansion, Ismark looks to you. I still don't know if that was the right thing to do.
I know.
It was the only thing to do for now.
Do you think the priest will be okay? He didn't take it too well.
I don't know if he'll ever get over it. Before you set off to Vallaki, is there anything you need?
Well,
A good night's rest would be good.
Good night's rest, but I also could use some coin. Is there any way to procure that around here?
Not really. I have
Not
a
many
small
people
amount. I
come
could
in.
give you this. He passes over a small coin purse. It looks like it has about 10 gold in assorted pieces.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's a quiver of arrows.
That's more
Thank you.
money than I've seen this whole time. I've been whole 2 years I've been here. Not much money flows through.
Well, we'll put it to good use.
Thank you, Sir Ismark.
But not in the Bildress Mercantile, because that dude's a ripoff.
Yeah.
Oh, certainly.
Has your man? I'm still at the door, just waiting outside the door, General Merchant, and keeping an eye in. Has he moved at any time into the back?
No, he's still just standing there. He kind of looks like he's really, like, daydreaming, you know?
Do we need to cast darkness for you?
I just need you to. If you could go, and I'll use my mage hand to grab arrows and a healer kit.
Darn arcade tricksters.
Action to cast, bonus action to use. Yeah, I think that works.
You could even turn it invisible, but
I have an invisible mage hand, so it's more.
I mean,
better
if you
he's
pick
not
up a
there.
quiver with it, the quiver is not gonna be invisible.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Right. It's better if he's not there, but I can fully deny anything. He comes back in.
Yeah, you just cast it 30 feet away, invisible, and bonus action carry the carry all the arrows 30 feet in one round.
Yeah.
Would he
Dro-
notice?
and drop them. Drop them away from me, 30 feet away from me. No, if he's not going to go back, he's not disappearing. I'll go back to the house with everyone else.
Alright.
And, while we walk through the streets, is gonna keep an eye out for any women with carts.
You think it's most likely she comes around at night.
Don't forget, kids. You know.
What about kids?
It should be definitely watched and avoided at all costs. Just walk the other way. Do not go into their house. They want you to go into.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a bad idea if anyone's asking you into their home.
Do we go back to
So I assume we're going back to the house. I assume we're not.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're heading back. Before long, you're going to find yourselves back at the Burgomaster's mansion here in Barovia. Ismark's going to lead you inside. Arena comes to see who's here and realizes it's you and quickly walks away.
Nice to see you too, Irina.
Is there anyone in the village that might have spare Fletcher's kit or wood turning kit, and I could spend some time with them looking at how to craft arrows? I'll ask him.
Ismark lets you know that there's carpenters here, but not so much wood carvers.
Ismark, this town that we are going to, Valaki. What can you tell us about it? What should we expect when we go there?
It's a big place, very busy.
That's
Lots
good.
of politics, I hear. I don't know for sure. It's enclosed by a big wall.
I see that does make it sound like a safe place. I've been denied access inside those walls once.
I've not been there in many years, but it seems like a safer place than here. At least out of the eyes of Strahd.
Faden is gonna glance up towards Castle Ravenloft on the mountain. Yeah.
Lightning strikes in the distance.
He's sitting there smoking his joint. You see a gleam of his sunglasses.
And his Yu-Gi-Oh card flashes.
You hear him say, "It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck."
But what does pot of
1, 2. Ah.
You mightn't want to let me, Buckle, but could I propose a daft idea?
Perhaps.
Can I use my pet mouse to go in and distract the shopkeep.
Oh. We have a heist.
If you want to do a little heist, you could try.
Yeah, why not? I have an invisible mage hand, so I use my pet mice to go in and bite his leg and let him go into the storeroom and escape back out afterwards. And I'll use my mage hand to lift a quiver of arrows.
Alright, make a sleight of hand check.
With advantage because of the mouse.
The mouse provided him an opportunity, but not advantage.
Oh, okay.
Does my invisible hand provide me advantage?
Your hand is invisible, but the items you're stealing are not.
How do you have an invisible mage hand?
17 though, you did you did manage to float it on by his head while he was distracted looking at the rat. So yeah, you can add a quiver of arrows to your inventory.
Oh man, the arcane trickster mage hand is so cool.
Nice.
Okay, that'll do.
It says you can disarm traps at range,
Yes.
which implies that you can't do that with a regular mage hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that to torture
What?
my players.
Well, it's only the
That's
one
weird.
hand is the crazy part. So you're disarming or unlocking something with one hand.
Right. Oh, yeah, robes are so much fun.
Yeah.
I love robes.
Also, if you look, you can perform one of these tasks without being noticed by a creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Kind of broken. Jesus.
That's what it's there.
You are the wind.
Well, I mean, some traps are ranged traps. So it's only broken if your DM doesn't hate you.
I'm sure someone lost 2 years of their lives.
Which you can say about
training
anything, I guess.
A poison dart, run straight 30 feet to you.
Rocks fall. Aw.
It's
What's the-
12d6 poison damage. You're dead.
I'm still
What's
not
the
over
range
it.
on
Buckle.
mage hand?
Yeah, I know. It was greasy. So yeah, as the afternoon passes into the evening, Ismark really doesn't say much. Seems like he's in deep thought about the events that transpired today. Before dismissing himself for the evening, he'll once again offer you the salted wolf meat in the kitchen. Help yourself, my friends. You guys, you'll all set off in the morning. Irina will go, but she will not be pleasant.
Will you come with us?
I wish I could. I want to, but Barovia needs a burgomaster.
Yeah, I understand. We'll protect Arena.
Please. Please, and if there's anything else you need, just let me know. I'll try my best.
We'll do our best.
Yes. I will also then retire for the night.
Real quick, I would like to, before you retire, I would like to like tap on your shoulder.
Yeah, you're gonna want to eat something too.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take some of
I'll
the
eat.
some of the wolf meat and sit in the corner with my back to the wall.
I don't eat anything. And sort of that's what I was gonna ask Faden real quick.
Yes. Well, as I'm kind of just chomping on some wolf meat, trying not to taste it.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
I point at the meat and your mouth and like, why?
I eat.
Why though?
What do you mean?
I've never felt the urge to eat.
What? Faden is visibly confused. And I'm
Yeah.
also, can I
So
make
Sork,
an insight check?
Sork, you would probably have like some memories of eating, but you maybe you're not sure of why, or like why you once did long ago, or even if they're your memories.
But like remembering flavor, like okay, but it feels like strange to me. It feels like uh, I smell things normally, but I don't really feel the urge to eat. So the flavor memories are
When
just sort of like advanced
Sorry,
advanced smells
Sorik,
to me.
when Sorik, when was the last time you ate?
I don't think I ever. Maybe before I lost my memories, but
When
I don't remember.
when was that?
2 years ago.
I want to make an insight check on that.
Sure.
I don't believe this. Insight.
Ooh.
What would I roll? To roll persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion
Deception,
or deception. Yeah. Wow.
I
Holy
don't
shit.
remember. How are you alive? Are you alive?
That's kind of the question, isn't it? What I get mistaken for undead all the time. The villagers look at me weird, and if they're at least if I don't hide it well enough, and I don't know. I don't know why. I don't need to do any of these things, and you're the only person I've told. I also don't. I also don't really need to breathe.
That
It's
is.
useful for talking, but I don't have to do it. I can just not, and I stop breathing.
I hold a hand in front of her face to check if there is any breath coming out of her nose or mouth, and if there isn't, I'm like,
Minutes go by.
how? How is this possible?
I
I don't
don't know.
understand. I I'm not like that. I'm hungry. I breathe. If I don't, I die.
Yeah, that's sort of why I felt so weird about the vampire. Hunger is such an it. I don't get it. I don't really. I've never felt it myself, so I don't really know what he's
It's a
going through.
need. Look, I'm not sure what to say. If you, I'll
I
keep it a secret if you want, but
well, I mean, maybe maybe just in front of strangers, uh, as long as hmm, I think Cass maybe has his suspicions about me. Sorry, no. I think John maybe has his suspicions about me.
Yeah, Rab probably does too.
yeah, I think they all do.
Oh,
Oh,
Rab's
you
not.
do?
Rab just went to his room. He's exhausted. He's
Oh,
still
no,
nursing an injury, so he just went. Yeah, Rab's not here right now.
yeah, but I mean, generally speaking, Faden just says like, I think everyone's kind of sus of you. You're not exactly a common occurrence.
Yeah, and and when I really
Have,
focus,
have
I
you ever
I
been
can
bitten
what?
by? Have you ever been bitten by a vampire?
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Have you ever
until just now.
gone into the mists?
I don't remember. In 2 years, I don't remember doing that. I woke up. I
You-
woke up in like a cave or a chamber of some sort, and I was on like a table, a stone table, and on top of me there was his eyes were he looked shocked and scared, and he wasn't breathing, and his knife was in my chest, and I pull out my arcane focus.
Did he kill you?
Well, I'm here now, so I don't.
But you're not fully alive. You can't be.
I don't. Probably not.
This is kind of freaking me out a bit.
That's why
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to think about this.
Okay.
Let me sleep over it.
Okay.
I put down the wolf meat. I'm not hungry anymore.
Sorry.
While
What?
they're deep in conversation that I haven't listened to, any chance I find any bread or water in the house? Kitchen?
Yeah, there is a few loaves of bread and a few barrels of water.
I want to take a drink out of my water screen, refill it, and I want to take some of the breadcrumbs and break it up. And I want to do tricks with my pet mouse using a ball bear. Entertain my pet mouse.
Okay. Good animal handling check.
That should
Oof.
be 3.
Oof.
If only you had advantage.
The last 20 I'd probably see tonight.
Instead of going into a room, I'm gonna post up at the end of the hall of where Arena is staying. Just
Okay.
just to be safe.
Aiden's
Because-
gonna be in a position where he can watch the doors.
I don't need to sleep, so I'll just trance there.
You don't need to sleep either. Jesus Christ.
I just stand very still.
As Faden is getting ready to sleep.
You may notice her only if you like go out of your door in the middle of the night or something, and you just see her standing there.
If I remember correctly, we
She doesn't
don't
immediately
really.
notice you.
If I remember correctly, we don't really have rooms. We were all sleeping downstairs, and I'm not sure. But you'd see Faden kind of absent-mindedly thinking, reminiscing, and holding like a deck of cards, kind of riffling through them as he does. Yeah, and then that's how I spend my night.
Alright, if you're also watching at the doors, you know what's gonna take place around midnight here.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know what it is. You don't need to tell me.
Suddenly, my eyes shoot open. They were already. I was just standing there with them, like, sort of half closed. And I just sort of look around me, like I was somewhere else for a second, and then I go back to my rest.
All right, everybody can set out your bedrolls and take a long rest.
I assume one
Yeah.
real watch just in case, though.
Rob, after your long rest, you get your hit point maximum back to normal.
Hell yeah.
And after the destruction of Doru and the burial of the former burgomaster of Barovia, you may all level up.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Hooray!
Nice.
Oh yeah. I'm taking Misty Step.
I get a cantrip that can
wow.
do reliable damage.
That's nice.
I'm Mind Sliver.
No, I will actually take a feat.
Oh, me too.
Then I'm not gonna tell you guys. I've spent way too much time thinking about my build.
You're not gonna guess what mine is.
We roll HP with advantage, right, Muckle?
No, you can either roll for HP or take the average.
Got it. Okay.
I'm going to make a suboptimal choice, but it's fine. Oops. I'm also going to swap out my Branding Smite spell, because it doesn't combo very well with our darkness. I get a cantrip, oh boy.
Yeah.
Mr. Dungeon Master,
Yes.
how annoyed are you that I can cast Detect Magic at will?
Ah.
I could swap it out for something else. I haven't decided yet.
You swap it out if you want to, but I might not give it to you all the time. I might be a little vague sometimes if you keep it.
Alright, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. What else is annoying? Disguise self at will is also pretty nasty.
Hey, hey, Faden.
Yeah,
Are you going to keep darkness?
I'm
I
gonna.
have darkness in,
Well, yeah.
you know.
Sora can't get rid of darkness because of her subclass, so I might
Well,
as
no,
well.
I was thinking, would I take Eldritch Adept and take Double Sight?
Oh, that would be. We're gonna have an entire
Oh my gosh.
darkness
Oh my
party.
God.
DM's
And
gonna
I will.
kill us.
That means, yeah, that means I wouldn't have. It's not a problem.
Yeah, you could.
as as Buckle goes, I will find.
What do you
Peter.
think I should get
Every
for
little-
my for a second level spell? My second level spell. I've got
There-
Tasha's Mind Whip as one of them.
There's an invocation that lets me become invisible at will while I'm in darkness.
Yeah.
I need to be 5th level for that. But I'll take something else. This one.
Yep. You think I should take Misty Step, or it's between Misty Step and Invisibility, I think.
Both are good. It
But
could be good to
then-
get, the fun thing about invisibility is that you can cast it on the rogue.
Yep.
Magic weapon is also quite good.
But then again, Phantasmal Force.
trying to think what I take here. I have another spell to take. I could take Featherfall. Shield. Shield would be good. That gives me some defense.
Man, my flavor is so bad for this because so bad for this campaign setting because all the stuff that fits with it doesn't work on undead or constructs very well.
Yeah, there's plenty of other stuff to fight. So I'd say go for it.
Alright. In that case, I think I'm just gonna go with Phantasmal Force.
What should I take?
So, Buckle, I now have 120 foot of there.
You took Devil Sight, you motherfucker.
Um, we're gonna torture our dungeon master.
We're all motherfuckers now.
That's what you get when you throw us in the death house, Muckle.
Except for Jolly. Your one reprieve is Jolly.
I
I
guess
think it'll be
Dan
too
also doesn't have it yet.
I think
Yeah,
I'd
I don't know
be
what the
too long
fuck I'm
around
doing
these
with my
guys,
paladin,
so
so
that's
yeah.
the problem.
Oh, I'm gonna roll for hit points. Let me roll a d8 here. Come on, be good. Oh, that's good.
What? Oh.
I've had so many good
It was a good roll.
Yeah, I've had only good ones so far. I'm happy with that. That's it's good because I'm trying to be a melee character, but I only have a D8 hit die, so. Hell yeah. I'm done, I think.
Still faffing about on my pick.
Cass, why do you have shield? What?
Yolan, did you drop detect
Because
magic?
it's one. I'm Arcane Trickster can have shield as a
Bruh.
depth.
Yes.
Bruh.
Can you?
Yeah,
Hey,
available.
I don't have shield or mage armor.
Well, it's in the spell. It was in the spell list of spells I could pick from.
I'm gonna double check if that is correct, but it's possible. Because it seems really strong.
I
But
just picked this. I just picked the spell that was available in the list.
Spells though. Because it, enchantment and illusion spells. The
I'll let
spells you learn I don't think you should be allowed to take. You can only take enchantment and illusion spells from the wizard spell list, I think.
Okay,
Each
I
of these
just picked
spells
the
was
spell.
an enchantment or illusion spell. I mean, it's Muckle's call. Actually, I'm gonna shut up.
It was in the list of spells, and that's why I picked it. If you want, I'll go back and change it, Buckle. I'll put in something else.
You can learn you can learn like shield at later levels though.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising to me that you had it this early. It'd be better, I think, if you took another choice for now.
Yeah. Is there an easier way to do that?
Yeah, just tell me what spell you want and I'll fix it.
Yeah. I don't know what's. Let me look. Give me a sec.
It changed some of the flavor in my feet, but mechanically it's the same.
According to this, though, it's player handbook shield is there.
Yeah, but so
Okay.
okay, so this is the way it's worded for the arcane trickster, right? Hold on. Because it probably just shows you the wizard spell list.
No, but even in the, I'm looking at the rogue first level spells. It's listed in it for on our PG bot. It's in the player handbook for rogues for level 1 spells. Absorb elements, disguise self, find familiar, mage armor, shield, silent image, and silvery barbs. Now, silvery barbs is from
What?
Satch's.
Silver Barbs is from
I can't think of the name. SCOC. What is that?
yeah, the Harry Potter knockoff. Come on, Strixhaven.
Yeah.
It does say they have to be enchantment or illusion.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I think it might just be wrong in the
Your
thing.
first two spells, I think, can be any.
So your cantrips can be from any and it can be any school, and then
at
at
certain
third
levels, it
level,
can be any school.
yeah, at levels like 8, you can pick from any school. At 14 and 20 again. And even whenever you gain a level in this class, you can replace one of the wizard spells.
It's giving you all the options because at level 3, 8, and 14, and 20, you can take a spell from any school of magic.
Right.
Okay.
Right now, all your spells should be illusion or enchantment.
Moment I have silent image, find familiar, and shield. So I just need to search up the seed for something.
Moko, how do you rule familiars with a help action? Would you count that as advantage for rogues?
Yeah, I would.
Ooh, okay.
You know, the DM can counterbalance it by targeting the familiar, and then it costs you like
No, but
how
what if
many gold pieces to bring it back.
what if it's an owl and it has flyby?
And that's true. That's true. But you know, cast fireball.
Yeah, so basically, Cass, you just got to swap out shield with something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to swap it out with.
Although,
Big silver barbs. That's an
yeah.
enchantment spell.
Well, then, yeah, I can
that's even worse than shield.
Shields or silvery barbs. No, I'm sorry, but
Leap is an enchantment spell. It's pretty neat.
Oh, it sure is.
It doesn't work on undead or constructs though.
Alright, I guess I'm going invisibility.
Nice.
Invisibility is what we call poggers in the game.
Yeah, it's concentration. So I can obscure everyone's sight, or I can obscure everyone's sight of someone in particular.
I might actually pick up invisibility as well at some point.
Well, I've got absorb elements and invisibility.
Well,
So
the thing that makes the invisibility not as good as the darkness thing is that it ends when you attack. But
yeah, but I can also cast subtle spell. So if I need to be invisible, if I
Subtle
need to
spells.
be invisible quick, I cannot draw any attention to myself while casting it. And I can
literally just
also,
vanish.
if I need to be invisible in advance, I can also cast an extended spell.
I regret ditching branding smite, which reveals invisible people.
Well, we've got our own invisibility.
Yeah, boy.
And I've got one area effect, which is sleep.
Hey, Muckle, guess which spell I have?
Warlock says shield.
The Hexblades do get it.
What spell are you taking, Cass?
No, but
I'm trying to decide. Sorry.
I vote Silvery Barbs.
I was going to go silvery barbs, but then I know you hate that one too.
The thing is, once you're level 5 as a rogue, you're gonna use your reaction a lot for your uncanny dodge.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
So which is like it competes with that.
If
Now,
you
obviously,
let
Silver
me
Barbs
have,
and Shield are better, but
if you let me have silvery barb, I'll take silvery barb. If not, I'll take bane.
Bane sounds nice.
I already have Bane. We're all taking the same spell. Is Bane on the wizard spell list? Could be.
No. Bane is not on the wizard spells list.
God damn it. You can take Charm Person. You can take Color Spray. Disguise Self. That's a fun one. Distort. It doesn't even need a disguise kit anymore. Distort Value.
That's an Acquisitions Incorporated one.
Yeah. Illusory Script.
Situationally useful.
It's fun when you use it because no one ever uses Silent Image, Silvery Barbs, Sleep. Tashal's Hideous Laughter. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that you're not getting a lot of good ones at first level. You're very limited in the spells you can pick as an arcane trickster, which is a shame. There's some fun ones at level when you get to second level spells.
I've got minor illusion.
Wait,
as
which
a cantrip.
did I take again? Did I take Mind Sliver?
I
No.
took Mind Sliver.
Yeah, I took a Green Flame Blade.
Yep, I got Chill Touch, Minor Illusion, Blade Ward, Frostbite, and Mind Sliver.
Yeah, my level up's done. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Mine is 2.
Same.
Hey, while Yolan's gone, I'm gonna tell you guys what feat I took.
What is it?
You want to know? Resilient.
Sure. What does
I am
that
now
do? It
proficient.
makes you harder to kill, right?
It gives you proficiency with a saving throw that you didn't have proficiency with.
Oh, okay.
And you get to increase that stat by 1. I did it for wisdom.
Nice.
I've now got a
What's your Great.
+2 wisdom, and then +4 wisdom saving throw.
That's pretty good.
Yep, I've also got +5 constitution, +5 charisma. My constitution and charisma are at the same level. 16.
Jesus. What's your highest ability score?
It's both constitution and charisma
I see.
at
Nice.
16.
Laughs in 18
Nice.
in both of those scores.
I did point by because I'm not a coward.
I think rolling is the brave option.
Well, sure, but I like it to be well balanced.
True.
And you guys have advantage. Like, come on. I just always go with point by because it seems more appropriate to me, more fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm reading a different book here, and it still say, yeah. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah. The thing is that Arcane Trickster and Eldritch Knight are pretty limited in the spells they can cast. It's a
No, but
shame.
best wither spells to get a 3rd level of Arcane Trickster, and Shield is one listed as one here.
Where does it say that?
One of the D&D lounge books, but
No, it's not. Shield. Yeah, that's weird. It does say that, but you shouldn't be able to take it if the player handbook is still what it used to be. Hold on.
so it says you know 3 first levels wizard spells, 2 which must be chosen from the enchantment illusionary spells on the wizard list.
So 1 can be of any.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. But you took Find Familiar for that one, no?
Yeah, he took Find Familiar for that one.
And then when you learn more levels, or you learn more spells, they have to be enchantment or illusion. So you'd have to either swap your Find Familiar for it, or bend the rules a bit.
I remember, yeah, I would have no problem getting rid of Fight Familiar for Shield.
I got a solid 30.
But you still got to pick your other spell.
Yeah, which is from, and as I said, I'm trying to. Is there a list somewhere I can see? Just
Just go to the compendium.
You have first. You just go to the wizard spell list, first level, but you can only pick enchantments or illusions. Charm person can be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Bleach
especially with
is
vampires, you can charm.
You can charm them right back. Disguise self is an obvious one if you want to do utility stuff. It kind of depends on if you get a disguise kit, you won't need it anymore. You get some, like you get way better options at second level, or second level spells. You get blur and stuff.
Yeah,
Mirror image.
for a rogue, that's big.
Mirror image as well is also bad. Is also pretty good. That's a second level spell, right?
it's first level. I need. There, finally found this. Sorry, apologize. This is taking so long.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at a solid 31 hit points.
I'm sitting at a 44.
Nice. I've
Wait,
also got
how
10 AC.
Huh?
how are you guys? How do you guys have that much hit points? I'm
I've
at
been-
28. I'm confused.
What? You're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
What's your constitution score?
Oh, you guys probably have a higher constitution. What level are we supposed to be? Level 4?
4.
Oh, my con is 12. That makes sense.
Yeah, my con
Okay.
is 18.
Oh.
16
Okay,
for
yeah, that
me.
makes sense.
I put a lot of it in my constitution because I want to maintain my concentration.
That's fair.
But assuming you took average,
I rolled.
you rolled. Well, I also rolled
Yeah.
really well on all my HP rolls, by the way. I rolled a 5, an 8, and a 7.
I think I rolled like dog during my not this one, but the last level up for my HP. So that probably makes sense.
Glass cannon build.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
we'll go with disguise
if you
or
had you taken average
charm
each
person.
level, you would have 32.
We'll go with charm person, sure.
Okay. Well,
Which is
hopefully I'll roll better next time.
I'll tank for you. It's fine.
I also have the ability where or the bonus action or reaction where I can impose disadvantage.
Nice.
So you can just you can
Protection.
tank, and I'll just be beside you, just in case I get hit. Or yeah.
I can also off
I
tank.
take it. Well,
Nice.
I can also cast Bane, which makes us harder to hit.
I got a 10 AC, so I can off tank, but that's as good as I can do.
Yeah, you're gonna take one hit. That's it.
Charm person being a.
I wouldn't recommend it.
One hit. Can
I
you
would
take
recommend
out
Charm
31
person.
hit points?
Yeah, I've taken charm person, so that should be being said then.
I was talking about the tanking as with a 10 AC. I would
Yeah.
not recommend that.
I got 31 hit points, bruh.
I got 44, bruh, with a 16 in my armor class.
I have 31.
I thought you meant AC for a second. I was like, what?
I have a 14 AC. That's my shield interest.
With shield, I can go up to 21.
I have Absorb Elements, which gives me resistance to damage as a reaction.
That's cool. That's poggers. Let's see, what else can I take? Can absorb elements absorb necrotic damage? For no particular reason
Only
at all?
elemental. Unfortunately, it's only elemental, so I could absorb cold, fire, acid, lightning.
Thunder?
Yep.
Wait, acid is elemental? That's cool.
It's considered elemental. If a dragon deals it, it's probably elemental.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I guess there's no dragon that has a breath weapon of thunder. Or maybe one of the metallics.
Maybe a gem dragon of some sort.
Oh yeah, the gem dragons have force and necrotic damage and stuff. Yeah. Never mind, my hypothesis has been disproved.
Yeah, the
Yeah, and shadow dragons also have necrotic damage, but they're
some metallic dragons have an non-damaging option
Yeah.
for their breath,
that can knock you unconscious and stuff.
or
I like that.
or throw you back like 30 feet.
Makes sense because they're like the good dragons, so they don't have to necessarily kill you.
And
I mean, we all know that
Yeah,
the best dragons are pseudo dragons, right? We all know that. They're so cute.
Everybody done their level up?
yep, I'm
Mhm.
done.
I'm done.
Wait, are these real pseudo dragons?
Pseudo dragons are a thing in D&D.
Yeah,
They're like
they're so small, but they're dragons.
they are classified as dragons. They have a scorpion tail, and they're about the size of a cat or a small dog.
Jesus.
And they are highly intelligent, can communicate, I think, telepathically.
You've
And they
never
are
seen a pseudo dragon cafe?
they are often familiars.
Oh.
You can't have them as find familiar, but they can willingly become a familiar of you if they like you.
Interesting.
They're really cool. I want to make a character that has one, but my DM won't allow it.
Why not?
It's because it's strong. like starting out with it is pretty strong because you get that.
Of course, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
Even a pseudo dragon.
But because I'm in the Tomb of Annihilation, or used to, it's kind of been on hold for a long time, the campaign. But there's an NPC there that has a pseudo dragon familiar, and I'm playing a wizard in that campaign, and I want to have that familiar. They have magic.
One day.
Yeah. Well, no, I already have a familiar in that one. It's an undead cat. It's pretty funny.
The cat's jealous.
The cat would eat the pseudo dragon. I play a necromancer with an undead cat. I'm pretty happy with that character.
Nice. I once made a warlock with a flying sword as his familiar. A hexblade warlock.
I guess that makes sense. Are we ready to? Is everyone leveled up now, or?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've been.
You guys are awakened early in the morning by Arena, fully clad in armor, grasping her longsword to you all before you're awake. Are you ready?
Just a second. Ah, I'm ready. I feel stronger than yesterday.
I'm
I've
ready.
been standing by the door this whole time.
I'm ready.
As everyone puts on their armor and hops to their feet, she kind of quietly leads you out, and you guys walk out of the village. It's very early in the morning. The sun is just coming up, or so you think. It's hard to tell with the misty grayness that surrounds Barovia. You guys kind of quietly leave the town without saying much of a word to each other, and as you leave the town, you have the large, looming forest of dark trees on the right of you, and on the left of you is a large field. You're heading south, and as you make your way south, you're beginning to make out what looks like a river and a bridge. The river looks like it's about 50 feet wide.
Which river is this?
50 feet? Jesus.
The River Ivlis, I think. Would I know that?
You'd probably know that. River Ivlis it is. This river flows as clear as a blue winter sky throughout the valley.
How far to Valaki, Irina?
Yeah, it'll take most of the day and then some, probably.
We should then try to move fast. We don't want to get caught outside during the night. Getting inside Valaki might not be easy.
Agreed. Rob, with his new leash on life, because it's not the first time he's been bit by a creature that has a threat of making those that they bite turn into things that they don't want to be, will inspire the group.
Insight check. Is he a werewolf? I'm just kidding.
You can make an insight check.
A vampire bites you when you become a werewolf. Hell yeah.
Alright. 18. Is he a werewolf?
I will. Let's see. I'll make a contested roll.
18.
Oh, okay. Should we roll again?
No.
It's a meet.
If you meet, you beat.
If you meet,
Well,
you beat.
Your fate
Con-
is,
Contested
If it meets a
ability
beach,
check.
but
Contest-
it's a
Contested ability checks, if they meet each other, the situation doesn't change, is the official ruling on that.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how to interpret that in this case, but
In this case, it's like.
But
How
you,
many-
he doesn't verbally indicate that though. Rob doesn't, but he just feels like he's.
and how many temp HP do we get?
Oh, each creature contains extra hit points equal to your level plus your charisma modifier. So 4 plus 5, that's 9.
Ooh,
Nine.
you have a big charisma.
Yeah.
You have the
Big
biggest.
beefy boy.
You have more charisma than me, and I'm a warlock. I suddenly don't feel so bad about your constitution anymore.
Playing support paladin over here.
Man's gonna be
Pretty
casting
much.
some spells with really good DCs.
So about an hour passes, and the party does indeed find themselves crossing over a bridge here, leading again south into a small patchwork of forest. Yeah, the river is kind of gray looking as you overpass. And now you'll have about another hour's worth of footwork throughout this small pathway meandering through the forest.
As we are, what travel pace are we going? Normal? Maybe we should go for a fast pace.
I'm down for a fast pace.
Sure. I wouldn't be against.
It lowers our passive perception by 5.
As you guys quicken your pace, the party eventually finds themselves here at a crossroads. You see an old wooden gallows creaking in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and from a signpost opposite of the gallows, it points off in 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Seer Pool to the northwest, and Ravenloft/Valaki to the southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings upward at a slope. Across from the gallows is a low wall crumbling in places. It's partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Charming.
Quaint.
They're gallows, right? Anything hanging from the gallows?
There's not. The arena kind of looks to you all and says, it's quicker to go this way, but we will be passing by the Vistani camp. Madame Eva, I'm sure, will want to speak to us.
Madam Eva. I don't know if my character has heard that name, but I know others have.
As you guys, split off in kind of the northern direction here, you hear a creaking noise behind you coming from the gallows. And you turn around, and where there was nothing before now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly, and it fixes its dead eyes upon you. Everybody just sees a lifeless male Barovian. Except for Rob. Rob, you see yourself dead, hanging there.
Of course it's Rob. Dang it.
There was no corpse there before, right?
No, I didn't see one.
Am I crazy? Are you all seeing this?
I didn't see one either. Until I looked around again.
This seems like one of those things we should ignore.
Probably.
Arena?
Best to keep it moving.
He's...
Irina is just there looking absolutely shocked. She quickly kind of turns around and tries to ignore it. Heeds northway, where the road gradually disappears and is replaced by twisted, muddy pathway through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist branches suddenly and gives way to black clouds boiling far above. Up ahead you see a small clearing next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. You see 5 colorful round tents. Each tent is 5 feet in diameter. They're pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, and its sagging form is lit from within. Near this tent, there's 8 unbridled horses drinking from the river. These horses are gigantic. And as you get closer and closer, you hear the mournful strains of an accordion clashing with singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire.
Oh, we found the Vistani, alright.
Would Rob know any of these people? Or are these the same people that he escorted from Daggerford?
They are dressed very similarly.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I mentioned that to the rest of the people that I'm with. That they're dressed very similarly to those I accompanied. And that's how I got here.
Oh boy, that's a lot of them. All the horses. These are Vistani. Faden has a concerned look on his face. What time of day is it? As we pass by here.
It seems to be just before noon is your best guess.
Do we?
Would Rob know the name of the leader of the group that he talked to outside the walls of Daggerford?
You probably would, but we're gonna actually wrap up the session here. I don't want to do the reading without Dan, so.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair. Stanimir is the guy you mean.
Gotcha. I'm gonna write that down. Stanimir. Okay.
Oh, there's actually accordion music. Dan, I friggin' Vistani. I love him, but damn. Guys, I had fun, but I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired.
Me too.
Yeah, sounds good. Glad we got to play.
Yeah.
Night, guys.